Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Realm of Survivors. It is no longer the Realm of Reckoning, and there is a new server, same people now, that is the Realm of Survivors. Here I am, first video. I was added to the server on Christmas Day, and I just decided that I missed these people from Realm, and I don't know, I felt like starting over again, and we're gonna see what happens here. So, this is about where the spawn point is. I've done a bit of playing, but I don't know, I just felt like recording, so I'm gonna be recording a video. The owner here is Alex, or Alexandros, whatever his new name is, and bunch of the old people from Realm are on. So, yeah, I'm back. I guess I took like a month break from the server, but I was inspired again to come back. Oh, the FPS drops when I go that way. Let's just go this way. So, oh, it's Mixie. It's the first time I've seen her on, I think. So, here is Spawn. It is very laggy for me, so I'm not too sure what the cause of it is, but yeah, I don't know if I want to just walk all the way around, because I know that Chris did that in his first episode, and be sure to check out his channel if you haven't already. It will be in the description for sure. But the one thing that caught my eye is this Pokemon Center. I think this is like an amazing idea. So when you press this button, I think it makes the song. It gives you a gold sword. I don't really want a gold sword right now, but I think this looks so cool. I mean, there's Pokemon Centers in Pixelmon, but I think it's so cool to have a Pokemon Center, and my skin's based on a Pokemon, so yeah, it makes sense I'd like it. So, there's quite a few builds around here. I don't know if I want to go. Nothing. I don't know if there's anything I want to go check out. There is a Christmas tree over here, but I don't think I've gotten anything since I joined on Christmas Day, and no one knew about me. So, yeah, I won't bother with that. But the purpose of this episode, actually, I'm not gonna call this an episode. Oh, the FPS. Please just turn away for a second while I move at 1 FPS over to where I'm trying to go. So this isn't gonna be an LP or anything. I'm just gonna record whenever I feel like, just like on the last Realm server. If that turns out to be 3 or 4 videos, then that's what it'll be. But right here, if you are subscribed to All-Star 4, aka Chris, you might recognize this, but this is his little fort here that he's built at spawn, and it is where I have been staying the past few days while I've gotten started. So, let me try to, well, first I'll show you around. This is my little corner right here with my chests. I don't really have much, just some farm stuff that I've stolen from people, and oh, Skype, please. Please go on Do Not Disturb. I don't need your noises. And then I have a little strip mine here with slime blocks. See? And I've been trying to get some resources. I have 14 diamonds, so I'm very rich, and a bunch of slime blocks that magically just fell on top of me while I was mining. I don't know if that's what the new slime farms are like in 1.8, but slime just kept falling on me, and I was like, okay, that's fun. But let me try to describe the situation right now of what I'm doing. So, I don't know if any of you are like SpongeBob fans. I know I watched SpongeBob a lot when I was little. So, I can compare myself to Squidward in that one episode where he's like fired or quits the Krusty Krab, and he has no job, and he like loses his house, so he like moves in with SpongeBob, and then he's like sleeping in SpongeBob's bed, and SpongeBob is doing everything for him, and Squidward's like hopeless because he doesn't have a place to live, so SpongeBob is taking care of him. There are a bunch of zombies, but basically I'm Squidward right now, living in Chris or SpongeBob's place, because I don't have a place of my own, so I'm just mooching off of him. And it's very nice because I have my own little fishing farm here. Since Chris has kind of moved out, he's off in some underwater palace being rich while I sit here at my little fishing farm all day trying to get levels. And it doesn't really work out because my Minecraft freezes overnight and I don't get any fish and then I cry. But this is my place. Chris, gave a little tour of it in his video, but it's very nice. And there are villagers in here that have actually, which one? This is the good one, because it has Fortune 3. I will be sure to take advantage of that. 25 emeralds. Yeah, Chris already has emeralds in there that I'll be able to steal, so won't have to worry about collecting emeralds or anything, since this place, he said he took everything that he needed, so I'm just going to assume that anything else he left in here, I am going to be able to use for myself. So anyways, a little something that happened to the server before I joined. I'm not too sure on the exact timeline of these events, but so Chris recorded his video where he gave a little tour of the fort here, and he called it basically done. But then I think something happened with the server where it got corrupted and they had to go back to a backup, and he actually lost quite a bit of progress. These walls didn't all used to be cobble like this, and there are some chests right here. As many as I could get you. Wait, Alex. Why does it say Alex? I don't know. But I'm just gonna assume, Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, so Chris lost a lot of the progress on the fort here because of them having to resort to a backup of the server. And I think in these chests right here, these are blocks that he would have used to fix the fort here, but he hasn't yet. And I don't know when I'll do this because he is literally always online. Like, I don't know what his sleeping schedule is right now. Like, I know he has an odd working schedule, so who knows when he sleeps, but like he's seriously always online. I don't see him, like he's always, it's not that he's AFK either, he's always on, so I don't know when I'll do this, but I want to take these blocks right here, and I'm going to look at Chris's video when he tours around his fort here, and I want to just completely, because actually, like, these walls are not all cobble in the video, so I'm gonna have to actually take down the whole fort and rebuild it using the correct stone blocks that he wants it to look like, because it is a little plain here with the cobble. And I know there's also a cart that goes here. I'm not too sure what other changes have to be made. I will pay close attention to the video to know for sure what I have to do, but I'll probably take this task on when Chris gets off. Who knows when that will be. So, and this will just probably be like a one sitting task that will take a few hours, but it will be worth it because this is the least I could do for somebody who has graciously allowed me to live in his home while I have nothing. And, I just invited myself in here. I came in here and I was like, this is going to be where I'm going to stay. So my plan is to just fix this place up and fix all the progress that Chris had made. I'm not going to I'm not changing it. I'm going to make it what he intended it to be, because I know he worked a lot on this for several weeks, however long the server has been up on this map. So yeah, I am going to get to work on this place, and I will start recording again when I am done. And now 3 days later, after long, exhausting work, the fortress here is basically complete from what I can tell. So let's go down and take a look at what I've done. The main task that I had was changing all of the cobble, because this castle fort thing was made completely out of cobble, changing it to the blocks that Chris had. Now, I started out in the spots of the video where I could see, copying block for block what he had, like this path especially, and the other side where he was looking closely, I could tell what blocks he had. But for the rest of it, I just used the palette of stone, brick, stone, andesite, and tried to make it look as close as possible. I think I might have used too much stone brick in parts, but I think it looks good enough and close enough to what he had. I didn't want to change too much, but what I did actually end up changing is he had his cart over here, but this is where I made my area, so I decided to keep this as my space. I improved my shack a little to make it a little more visually appealing, and I rebuilt his cart over here. I think I copied it just about exactly. The back might be messed up because I couldn't see that in the video, but the front basically looks the same as what he had. And yeah, I didn't actually change too much. The huge task was just converting all of the cobble, because that was all cobble, all of the surrounding walls were cobble. I just had to change them all to stone and stone brick and andesite. So I think I did a pretty good job for just, copying his video. And Chris has said a few times that he's come back to spawn here, but he hasn't actually mentioned noticing. Like, this took me a few days. I didn't just do it all in one sitting like I initially planned. So I don't know if he's even noticed that I did anything. So maybe when he's watching this video, it'll be the first time he's noticed, or maybe he has and just hasn't said anything. But yeah, we'll see what his reaction is. But anyways, I think that is about it for this video. I don't know when my next one will be, but I don't plan on doing an LP or anything on here, so my next video on here will probably just be after I've built something, or when I'm doing stuff with other people's and it's funny or something. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A Realm of Survivors I'm now playing again on here. So yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next one.